What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy. Right now I'm at the beach, so I had my phone with me, so I just felt like doing a live stream. So that's why I'm here right now. Major cold front came in earlier and I couldn't go to the beach earlier. So, and I always wanted to do a live stream on the beach anyway. Hi Stormy Lilac. Hi Big Pappy. How are you guys doing? Can you guys hear me okay? Sunlight is really strong here. That's good. I'm doing good too. Just here getting some sun. And that sun feels really powerful too. My hand's feeling better now. Yeah, I am feeling the sun. It's all over me. It's harsh too. Luckily, my Hawaiian and Haitian skin is able to handle it. It's beautiful out here. How? What do you mean by how, Ryan? Oh, hi Ryan. I'm also testing out my new beach towel too that I got from Amazon. Shout out to Courtney and shout out to Brian. They're the ones who sent me the gift card so I can get this beach towel. It's really nice, but like some of the water is starting to seep through, as you can see, but it's not too bad. That sunlight is really bright though. My day was good. I didn't really do much today. I got up like a couple of hours ago. Just decided to head to the beach then. What about you guys? You never been to the beach? Really? Oh gosh, I'm sorry then. The beach is beautiful. I love the beach. It's not really like the ones in the Dominican Republic because there's not that many people here, but what horror movie are you watching? The ones in the Dominican Republic were more private, really. I liked those beaches. I didn't bring my shovel or my bucket with me because I like to build sandcastles, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that on this beach. I don't want to get arrested for it, so that's the reason why I didn't. No, I'm not Jamaican, I'm Haitian. Haitian and Hawaiian, and also Greek, Italian, and Native American. Can I do a what? Draw my life? Is that what you said? Sorry, your chat message faded away before I could see it. A draw my life? I guess I could. Yeah, I am part Greek also. I like the beaches too. Especially when I can visit them in January. If I was back in Wisconsin, I definitely wouldn't be able to do this at all. Ugh, I hate Wisconsin. The beaches in Wisconsin were actually really nice though. They were more deserted than this one. Like if I could take a beach from Wisconsin, give it the southern weather, but like give it like the way Wisconsin beaches are always deserted, then that would be the best beach ever. Where's Zeus at? Zeus? What's that? Oh yeah, if you guys are hearing a lot of motorcycles, it's because there's traffic behind me. This beach is near a busy road. There's also airplanes flying over me too. A Greek god? Thanks. Another thing I ordered from Amazon earlier. The waves are starting to get close to my feet though, so I might need to back up a little bit. But at least the waves aren't too big. Ugh, there's ants here too. It's the beauty of living down south. Lots of bugs. They aren't too bad. Haven't seen anything really scary looking yet. Who's Ray, Nicole? Oh, I always loved the beach. I remember there was a beach I used to go to back when I was living in Canada. I only been there a couple of times because I lived in Canada from February through May. That's a tough question. I can't tell who's better, Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees. I have to go with both of them. But I lived in Canada from January through May of 2006. And I only went to the beach like a couple times in April and May, but it was really cold. But it was the west coast of Canada, so it wasn't that cold. There's another beach that's not too far away. It's like it's a lot bigger than the one I'm at right now. I probably should have gone there instead, but I'll try going there another day. It's like this huge. I don't go to beaches because I have a fear of drowning. Oh, I go to beaches all the time, but I never get into water at all. Yeah, just wear a life jacket when you get into the water, but still you have to be careful because the ocean currents can drag you away. Like the current here isn't very strong because look how small these waves are. They're not that big at all. But like if it was like a really windy day, like if a hurricane was out in the ocean right now, the waves would be a lot bigger. I'm not sure if I would be out at the beach if there was a hurricane on the way though. Which is better, Scream movies or a Scream TV show? Oh, that's a tough question. I like both of them. They're both really cool in their own little ways. They're both kind of different though. I never really watched much of the Scream TV show, so I would have to say the Scream movies, really. But I like both of them a lot. Has anyone here ever got sunburned before? Just curious. Let me try putting this on my selfie stick so you guys can see more of the beach. Hold on one second. Hopefully I'm still able to read the stuff you guys are typing. Oh, thanks. It's a lot of fun. Oh, you mean my Resident Evil roommates from The Sims 1? I plan on doing another episode of that sometime. Hold on one second. Okay, now I'm on the selfie stick. I can't really read the text very well. Who would win a fight, Jason Voorhees or Leatherface? I think Jason Voorhees would win. Leatherface wouldn't stand a chance. He has to carry a heavy chainsaw. Jason Voorhees is like super powerful and everything. Leatherface can't beat Jason Voorhees. Good question though, but it definitely would be Jason Voorhees who would win. Can I grow a beard? Actually, I can grow a beard. I just don't want to grow one because I look kind of fucked up when I have facial hair. I look like a homeless person. You guys have any other questions for me? Just want to show you guys the water here. It's beautiful. I love it here. I feel so alive, really. Okay, what else? They are doing another Halloween movie and Jamie Lee Curtis is returning. Oh yeah, I heard of that. They're actually gonna do it now? That's awesome. Can you swim at the beach? I could, but I don't really want to get into the water. I'm always worried about getting into the water. So we're on the east coast of the USA, and water on the east coast of the USA, it's always warmer, so that means like that more bacteria can live in the water. And also I'm afraid of sharks too, but I don't think I'm pretty sure there are sharks out there, but I don't want to find out. I should have brought some water with me. I'm feeling really thirsty right now. I didn't even know they were going to make a Scream 5. What do you think of the Leatherface prequel? I've heard of it, but I haven't really... Like, I think I saw a review on it. What horror movie you like? There's a ton of horror movies I like. I like Scream, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween, obviously. Bella Thorne is going to be in Scream 5. That'll be interesting. I want to see her in that. She has acted in a few horror movies. She was also in one Amityville horror movie. I remember seeing that. There's another plane flying over me right now. How good can you guys hear me? Just double checking. What was your first horror movie? My first horror movie was actually Halloween with Michael Myers. I've seen... Were these streamed before? I don't know what you meant by that, but okay. Oh, darn it. My selfie stick is starting to goof up. Sorry about that, guys. What was your childhood nightmare? I had like a lot of nightmares when I was a little kid, really. I don't really have one that's like, that's scarier than all the others. Do you think Jason and... What did you say? Do you think Jason / Michael Myers will ever make a movie together? I'm not sure, really. I never seen any of the Pitch Perfect movies. Are those like action movies or something? Yeah, I think I have to drag my beach towel back because the waves are starting to get closer to my feet. I don't want to get my beach towel wet. It's my first time using it, even though I had it for like 2 weeks already. It's because like a major cold front came in earlier. It was 30 degrees down here. It's crazy. I mean, for Wisconsin, that's normal, but for this state, definitely not. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just gonna move this back a little bit. Yeah, the waves are starting to get closer. Forgot about the... Who used to date Katy Perry? What about Chilling Crimes? I haven't done a new episode of that in a while, but I plan on doing some more eventually. I haven't done enough episodes. There's still more crimes that I wanted to feature on Chilling Crimes. Just haven't gotten to them yet. Those videos are gloomy, by the way. Yes, I like Danielle Harris and Jamie Lee Curtis. You want me to make a paranormal documentary? Like one with The Sims or one with real people? I'm not sure how I can make one with real people. The house I'm living in right now is apparently haunted. Whoops. My selfie stick keeps goofing up. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but I actually love Danielle Harris. I remember her when she was on Halloween 4 and Halloween 5. She was supposed to be in Halloween 6, but they didn't pay her enough money. That's why she didn't reprise her role as Jamie. I didn't like how Halloween 6 went. I was mad that they killed off Jamie in Halloween 6. They should have had her survive. She should have been the one to stop Michael Myers. That would have been the best one. What if Jason Voorhees was real? I wouldn't go camping at Camp Crystal Lake then, but I wouldn't go camping there anyway. Can you do a video of your stepsisters? My stepsisters? You mean my adoptive sisters? They're all the way up in Wisconsin, and definitely not. My YouTube videos star me, not them. Yeah. I can talk about them if you want me to. Hi, Joe NGZ. Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis, she did stop Michael Myers in Halloween H2O, but then he came back by some stupid plot twist in Halloween Resurrection. I hope they fix that in the next Halloween movie. I'm pretty sure Jamie Lee Curtis could have survived the fall, like when Michael Myers killed her in Halloween Resurrection. I think she might have survived, and I think she's still alive. I think that's how they could have that's how they could fix it. Because I didn't like it that they killed her in the first movie. Because then Michael Myers would have killed all of his relatives, and then he has no reason to kill people. Because in Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, it said that Michael Myers was cursed by the Curse of Thorns. There's a lot of motorcycles out. I didn't like Halloween Resurrection either. What if Michael Myers had kids? Michael Myers didn't have any kids, though. In Halloween 6... he did have a kid because he was kidnapped by this military cultist place who wanted to use the Curse of Thorns as a weapon. So they like took his DNA and they injected it into Jamie, so she had a baby. It was so weird. I don't know. I didn't like that movie. That's so twisted. They shouldn't make it about that. I actually wanted to remake Halloween 6, make it something cooler where Jamie survives, and then send it to Danielle Harris and see if she likes it. I wanted to do that with The Sims 2. I haven't felt like making a Sims 2 movie in a while because so many people kept asking me for one, but eventually I'll get back into it when I feel like it. What is my favorite Friday the 13th movie? Is the water light blue and pretty in South Carolina? I'm not sure. I've never been to South Carolina. Pixelade is depressed. I wish I could help him. What's your favorite Friday the 13th movie? My favorite Friday the 13th movies are Friday the 13th Part 6 and Friday the 13th Part 7 because they had the badass zombie Jason Voorhees. Those were my favorite. Yeah, I loved how they had Jason as a zombie. I didn't really like Part 8 very much, really. They should have... the last Friday the 13th movie should have been Part 7. That would have been a good way to stop it, with the girl with the telekinetical powers defeating him. It was like Jason versus Carrie. That's exactly what it was, really. It's funny. What if Michael Myers was your biological sibling? Ooh, that'd be pretty cool, actually. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be, because then Michael Myers would be trying to kill me because I'm part of his, because I'd be part of his family, and he's under the Curse of Thorns where he has to kill his whole family. Do you like Chloe Grace Moretz as Carrie? She did a pretty good job. I liked her as Carrie. She seemed more relatable, well, both of them seemed pretty relatable, I guess. Or Sissy as Carrie. I liked both of them as Carrie. They both did a good job. And yes, I do hate clowns. I absolutely hate clowns. They scare the hell out of me. Wow. Well, actually, I really think they're more annoying. They're not that scary, really. Let me show you guys the water again. It's really nice. Oh wait, what's someone typing? Have you seen the new It? Yes, I have. I have seen the new It. It's scary. Really creepy. Well, it's not really scary, but like, it is kind of a creepy movie. Like, the clown was more like, they made the clown look more dangerous and everything. What if Michael Myers was a clown mixed with Freddy? That would be really creepy then. But I actually like Freddy Krueger though. Freddy Krueger's my homeboy. I don't care about him. IMVU. I never played IMVU. I play Grand Theft Auto Online, though. You think the new It movie was overrated? I guess it kind of was. I thought the old school one was scarier, the one from 1990. It's because of nostalgia, really. That's why it freaks me out. I watched that movie when I was 4 years old, and it gave me nightmares. Hi, happy birthday. How are you doing? What's my favorite horror movie? I don't have a favorite one. Like, I like all horror movies, almost all horror movies. Can't think of one I don't like, really. Do you know Slender Man? Yeah, I know Slender Man. I made a scary movie about him back with Grand Theft Auto back in 2014. I was planning on remaking that with The Sims 2 one day. It's already been 4 years. Gosh, time goes by fast. Yeah, Tim Curry was scarier as Pennywise. What's my favorite horror movie character? I'd have to say Freddy Krueger. He's definitely my favorite horror movie character. He can talk. The rest of them can't talk. Pinhead can talk, but I don't really know much about Pinhead. Never really seen any of the Pinhead movies. All Pinhead does is, like, you play with a really weird-looking box, and then a bunch of hooks fly out at you, and then these fucked-up-looking people appear all around you, and then he tortures you to death. Jigsaw can also talk. I like Jigsaw. Actually, I'm stuck between Freddy Krueger and Jigsaw, because Jigsaw, what he does is he gives justice to people who have wronged people. That's what Jigsaw does. And, you know, the rest of them are just trying to get revenge for themselves, but Jigsaw actually does justice for other people, so I think I like Jigsaw more. Thanks, Best Boy 765. Have I seen the new Saw movie? Actually, I have seen it. I thought it was pretty interesting, really. Seemed like it was a prequel, apparently. I'm not, oh wait, I'm sorry, I don't want to spoil it. Okay. I hope this isn't using too much data on my phone to live stream at the beach. If you were Michael Myers, who would I murder? Oh gosh, that's a pretty messed up question, but I'll answer it. Definitely my adoptive parents. That's the only thing I can think of. Gosh. You trying to get me arrested? Okay, I'm going to make The Sims 3 Generations tomorrow. Make The Sims 3? You mean play The Sims 3? I should play The Sims 3 again, now that I think of it. Yeah, and bullies too. That's another person I would murder if I was Michael Myers, because bullies are mean. People at this beach are gonna think I'm crazy. Okay, you make the best ones out there, and you are the best YouTuber. Thank you. Did you have a dream when you were a child? I had a ton of dreams when I was a child. Some of them were really awesome, some of them were really fucked up and creepy. He noticed me, LOL, OMG. Well, of course I noticed you. You're typing in my chat stream. I'm not that famous on YouTube where I don't notice people. When I was in 4th grade back in the 80s, all the kids were watching Freddy, so me and my friend watched it. I slept in my mom's and dad's room. Oh, okay. Yeah, Freddy Krueger was kind of creepy, really. I never really been afraid of him, but like thinking about him, like that he's burnt up and creepy looking, it is scary. Do you think Friday the 13th remake had problems? Not really. Like, it was different from the other one, but I thought it was a pretty cool movie. Wouldn't really call it a remake, I'd call it a reboot, really, because it wasn't about, like, Pamela Voorhees killing anyone. Thanks for following me on Instagram, also. Okay, so I'm at 34 minutes right now. Kids of America is a really good song. I like that song too. It's in Vice City. It's in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Just imagine if Freddy Krueger was real. That would be scary if he was real. If you were Jigsaw, what would you do? I don't know, like avenge justice to people who have screwed people over, probably. You're welcome, and I play Sims and make Sims horror movies. Yeah, The Sims is a lot of fun. I want to play it again sometime. I want to do more playthroughs for The Sims 2 and for The Sims 1 and Sims 3. Might do some for The Sims 4 if I can figure out how to get my character to wear the bandana. Why do you think Jason Voorhees took Whitney as hostage in the remake? Well, he took her because he thought that she was his mother, because she looked a lot like his mother. If God gave you 3 wishes, what would it be? To find a friend who would take me on road trips to all the places I want to go, and who would make sure I never become homeless. And yeah, those are only 2 wishes. I'm not sure what the 3rd one would be. I don't know. To be able to order whatever I want from Amazon for free, probably. I did want to get Elder Scrolls Morrowind so I can do a gaming live stream of that too. I love Elder Scrolls. I never really got into Morrowind, but did you hear the theory of where Kevin from Home Alone is Jigsaw before he died? I never heard that theory, but that's pretty twisted because I used to watch Home Alone when I was a kid. To think that he went from that to the Saw movies is pretty scary. Well guys, I think I'm gonna head home right now because my beach towel is starting to get like a little wet. It's not really as water absorbent as I thought it was, and plus I'm really thirsty and I didn't bring any water with me either. That was probably a bad idea, but luckily I'm not that far from going home. So that's basically it for this live stream. Thanks so much to everyone who chimed in, and thanks so much to everyone who asked me random questions. I really appreciate that because that's what makes this live stream interesting. So yeah. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. So that's it. Peace out, people. Now, how do I turn this off? Oh, this is how.